Good morning, students. So today's chapter is from class 6, chapter 2, components of food. So let's discuss this chapter, components of food. What is components of food? When we uh, when we try to ready a dish contains ingredients, and that ingredients are vegetables, spices, water, and etc. So ingredients contains components. Okay, so first, when we prepare a dish contain ingredients like vegetables, spices, waters, etc. And ingredient contains components. And what is components? These components called nutrients. What we call nutrients. So what is the function of nutrients? Nutrients in the food that are used by the body to function properly and maintain health. Okay, so what is nutrients? Nutrients in the food that are used by the body to function properly and maintain health. So nutrients are these types. First is carbohydrate. First is carbohydrate. Okay, second is protein, third fats, vitamins, and fifth is minerals, and sixth is food also contain dietary fibers and water. So you have to learn these nutrients name. First is carbohydrate, second is proteins, third is fats, fourth is vitamins, and fifth is mineral. These five are important. And nutrients also contain, yani food also contain two different nutrients like dietary fibers and water. And dietary fibers is also called roughage. Okay, so in this chapter, this is the chapter I take from NCRT. So in NCRT, they are given two tests, one for carbohydrate and one for proteins. In your exam, in your seated exam and in other exams, maybe questions will arise like which type of test we use to know the food contains carbohydrate or not. So in the NCRT, they give the test, simple test, take dilute iodine solution and small quantity of food. Okay, change when you take like you can take example potato. If you take some quantity of potato and you put some iodine solution in that, so the food color is changed and the food color become blue and black, and this means starch present in it. Okay, and the next is test for protein. What is test for protein? So test for protein is you will take 10 drops of food paste in test tube. You will take first test tube from your schools, and you can take anything and drop food paste in that tube. And second is copper sulfate, 2 drops of copper sulfate, and third is caustic soda, and caustic soda is 10 drops. So you have to know the first is 10 drops of food paste in tube, second is copper sulfate, and third is caustic soda. So change test tube color. If you see the change in test tube color, this means a protein is present, and the test tube color must be violet color. Okay, so this is the test for proteins, and maybe there in question they given 4-5 statement, and the correct statement is when these names are present: 10 drops of food paste in tube, copper sulfate 2 drops, and caustic soda. So you should know and you should keep in your mind these equation: 10 drops of food paste in tube, copper sulfate 2 drops, and caustic soda 10 drops. Okay, and change test tube color violet color. Okay, now the next topic is from NCRT, test for fats. We already discussed about test for carbohydrate, test for protein, and the third point is test for fats. How will you know the food is contain fats? If you take paper, okay, and the paper you put on the food and you see the oily patch on the paper shows that the food item contains fat. Okay. Next topic is these nutrients, which type of nutrients, what they give us. Okay. If the food contains carbohydrate and fat nutrients, so what their work? So carbohydrate and fats mainly provide energy to our body. Okay. Like example of carbohydrate and fats, in which carbohydrate and fats present, like rice, wheat, nuts. These type of food contains carbohydrate and fats, and these are the main source of our body to take energy. If you take these rice, wheat and nuts, they give us energy. Okay. But in your body, only energy is not sufficient to work properly. So you also need proteins and minerals in your body to function properly. So protein and minerals are needed for the growth and the maintenance of our body. If you want to grow, and everyone want to grow, so they should intake proteins and minerals in their meal. So protein and minerals needed for the growth and the maintenance of our body. Example, you can take egg or milk for protein and minerals. Okay. And the next nutrient is vitamins. And vitamins, what is the function of vitamin in our body? Vitamin helps in protecting our body against disease. Okay. Everyone want to disease free body, so they should take sufficient amount of vitamins in their meal, in their food daily basis. If you take only carbohydrate and proteins, but you does not take any vitamins, vitamin like fruits, where vitamins present, so your body can affect by any disease. So if you protect your body from disease, you should take vitamins. Okay. So vitamins present in many vegetables give vitamins and fruits, and the main source for vitamins is fruits, different types of fruits. Okay. Next topic is from NCERT, and you should make notes. Okay. You should make your handwritten notes for your exam. This is very important. And the next topic is balanced diet. Maybe in exam question will arise, carbohydrate, fats, what they give us, protein, minerals, what their work in our body, what their function, what is the importance of protein and minerals in our body. So you should know their functions. Okay. And the next topic is what is balanced diet. So balanced diet, it names itself explain the meaning of balanced diet. Balance means when everything is balanced. So balanced diet provides all the nutrients that our body needs. We already discussed what is nutrients, like carbohydrate, proteins, minerals, vitamins, roughage, water. If the food you intake in your breakfast, in your lunch, in your dinner, so if that food, that meal contain enough quantity of the nutrients in their food, so that food is called balanced diet. Balanced diet provide all the nutrients that our body need in right quantities along with adequate amount of roughage and water. So you should take meal in a balanced form. Okay. And the next topic from NCERT is roughage. We already discussed roughage. What is roughage? Roughage second name is dietary fiber. What is the second name of roughage? In exam maybe only they take this name only, dietary fiber. So you should know both the things are same, roughage and dietary fibers. What is roughage? Roughage is, what is the work of roughage? Dietary fibers and roughage are also known as besides these nutrients, our body needs dietary fibers and water. Dietary fibers are also known as roughage. We already discussed. Roughage is mainly provided by plant products in our food. जो roughage होता है, and roughage is mainly provided by plant products in our food. Means जो roughage होता है plant products से ही ज़्यादातर मिलता है. And the like example, whole grains, pulses, potatoes, fresh fruits and vegetables are main source of roughage. And what is the function of roughage? Roughage are not provide any nutrient to our body, but is an essential components of our food. How? This helps our body get rid of undigested food. So if in your food roughage is not present, so the food is maybe some create some problem in your body, because every food, when the body digests the food, and when body digest take every type of nutrients from your food, so they also eject from their body. Okay, so the roughage is the main thing which helps our body to get rid of this undigested food. ओके मीन्स ये जो रफेज होता है वो इम्पॉर्टेंट होता है हमारा जो बॉडी में जो अब जो हम डाइजेस्ट नहीं हो पा रहा है फूड, उस फूड को बाहर बॉडी से बाहर निकालने के लिए. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज वाटर. वाई वाटर इज इम्पॉर्टेंट? वाटर हेल्प्स आवर बॉडी टू एब्जॉर्ब न्यूट्रिएंट्स फ्रॉम फूड. इफ यू टेक ओनली मील बट यू कैन टेक वाटर, तो whatever type of nutrients present in the food, they are not able to absorb from your body. If water is present in your body, the body absorb nutrients from food in very good way. तो वाटर किसके लिए ज़रूरी है? जो आपकी बॉडी फूड में न्यूट्रिएंट्स हैं उसको एब्जॉर्ब करने के लिए, राइट? और न्यूट्रिएंट्स क्या क्या है? You should know carbohydrates, fats, nutrients, water, mineral, vitamins, proteins. These are nutrients. It is also help in throwing out some waste from body as urine and sweat. We know when you take water, so it comes out from your body in the form of urine. Urine means your toilet, and sweat, your pasina. Okay, so it also helps in throwing out some waste from body एज यूरिन एंड स्वेट. जो भी आपके बॉडी के अंदर जो वेस्ट है उसको एज अ यूरिन फॉर्म में और एज अ स्वेट फॉर्म में वाटर हेल्प करता है आपकी बॉडी से उसको बाहर निकालने में. सो वी ऑलरेडी डिस्कस अबाउट न्यूट्रिएंट्स, राइट? बट द सेकंड डेफिनेशन इज न्यूट्रिएंट्स. यू should know substance in food which provide nourishment to the body. The second definition nutrients I already tell you. न्यूट्रिएंट्स का काम होता है आपकी बॉडी को मेंटेन करना, आपकी बॉडी को नरिशमेंट देना. ओके, आपकी बॉडी को ग्रो करने में हेल्प करना, आपकी बॉडी में को एनर्जी देना. सो द न्यूट्रिएंट्स substance in food which provide nourishment to the body is called nutrients. And diet, the food and drink we take on a regular basis are called diet. Okay, thank you so much. This chapter is complete now, and I hope you understand this chapter. Thank you very much.